Hello and welcome back to my channel. I am A2B Monsters and we are here for some more Samurai Warriors 4 2 continuation on the Rising Stars campaign. Here we are, the third battle of the 5. We are actually going for a 4-star battle, and this time we're actually going against Hideyoshi, which is kind of expected because that's what happened in 4 as well as the actual history. So, judging from what it says on the this title card, it actually says that he's gonna come to a realization. Let's find out.
Hideyoshi 殿は天下人。物量では我が軍を圧倒しておる。故にどの隊が欠けても苦しくなるだろう。皆で生き残り、共に勝利を祝おうぞ。
秀吉さえ撃てば徳川は勝てる。短期で敵陣にかけて切り込むか。いや、それでは味方の布陣にも影響が出る。考えろ、徳川にとっての最善とは。
虎松、頑張って。
変われるか、新入り。
直政をはじめとする家臣たちの奮闘により、家康は北条真田との領土争いに勝利。甲斐信濃を得た徳川家は名実ともに天下有数の大大名となった。一方、信長の家臣羽柴秀吉は旧敵光秀を討った後、織田重臣柴田勝家も撃破。東海の雄家康と信長の後継秀吉、天下の行く末はこの二人に委ねられた。天正12年、両者は覇権をかけて激突。徳川の先方にはいつものように直政がいた。名実ともに徳川を代表する将にならんとしていた直政の心にはある変化が起きていた。神聖の将小牧長久手の戦い。
Good old mommy, oh man, I just always forget to change her back to her real outfit. Just looks really funky when she stands around, but you know, the usual drill. We're gonna, okay, so we have discount. I kind of think these are gonna be handy later because learning, especially for this new character, his skills require almost every color you can see from the background. Like, I would definitely want to raise him up because most of his skills are pretty useful, like upping attack against enemies. Like this one, you can actually have like different elemental attacks, and yeah, I like how they actually have connected skills that actually one unlocks the other. And unfortunately, I don't have a lot of those little skill books left, so I'm actually left with this. So I could be more, I guess, dexterous. That's what it says, but we'll have to find out when we go into the actual battle. And yeah, let's see what Big Daddy has. So apparently he is a already very strong character, so Koei done him justice by giving him more defense. Although I'm pretty sure he's already defense bulk compared to the others, and unfortunately I don't have a lot of the defense books left. So yeah, we'll might as well just deal with the weapons first, because just like I guess the different chronicles that they actually, like the Samurai Warriors chronicles, they actually have the same mechanism of actually fusing weapons to a certain degree to increase the attack. And during the fusing, like the one that's being used to fuse to the original weapon actually gives you a, I guess, higher attack as well as copying the status. So I'm gonna switch into my handy dandy super high attack weapon, and I still have kind of some bucks to deal with Daddy-O, so Yeah. Because although he's already overpowered, but you know, you cannot be too overpowered. That's what I'm gonna say. Those who actually played any Koei Warriors for a, I guess, period of time would probably know that. Samurai Warriors. Always them butt kicking. That's all I get to say. So, after we've done all the shopping and stuff, I'm gonna proceed with this usual duel because, first of all, they're featured in the PV and, you know, like, 2 aggressive men could probably strike me a win. That's what I'm trying to say. What do you think I'm saying, you know? So, yeah, this little loading bar actually reminds me of Warriors of Orochi 3, the Deja Vu. Holy bananas, man. This new BGM, though. Oh, God. Like, they totally vamped up the whole background stuff. Now I can't wait to see Dynasty Warriors 9, man. At least I hope they're gonna improve and maintain better qualities, I guess. Dude, this is the 4th gen console. I'm not gonna call it next gen because, come on, it's not a new gen. Because, you know, people keep on saying the next gen is the current gen, so what the fuck is next gen? It's gonna be PS5, right? So I'm just saying, like, if they keep up with this type of quality, I'm pretty sure if they do like a Dynasty Warrior 9, which I hope they do, because, come on, they're like, at least you should make it to the 20-year anniversary, you know what I'm saying, Making them money. For long-term players like I am, I'm definitely going to just, like, burn my cash for the scrap. But yeah, back to the gameplay. It's just, like, this whole new, like, I guess, vamped up R&B style Japanese BGM is just beyond that. I used to use, like, the Samurai Warriors 4 OST, like one of the, I think it was like the character selection screen, I guess, something close to that as my cell phone ringtone. People are like, oh, are you from Japan? I'm like, no. Then why are you using a Japanese ringtone? Oh, come on, man. If I start using the chicken dance, does it make me American? Well, I'm technically born American and raised in North America, but still, you don't judge a book by its cover. That's what I'm trying to say. But anyways, that's like totally freaking like necessary to talk about all these weird stuff because it's not necessary. Mitsunari, sorry, I'm not trying to be American all of a sudden. But hey, it's my favorite red hair fanboy. When I say fanboy, it's a pun. Uses a fan as a pun. And plus, Takemoto Eiji voiced him. He is so cute in the, I guess, Seiyu concerts, man. Like, Takemoto Eiji, my boy, although he's married, he is so cute and cool. Like, hands down, like the cutest dude in that whole concert. He's been in, like, I guess 2010, 2011, 2012? Not sure if he's in the 2013 one because I haven't bought the DVD, so I have no idea. But damn it, man. Like, I have time to kill all these, I guess, snipers or, like, pistol wielders. And that is not cool because I get, like, Otani Yoshitsugu whooping me with his little, I guess, duster up my ass. This is not cool. Well, just in case, I'm just gonna give him the power of Hulk Smash! Speaking of which, I can't wait for Age of Ultron. I'm just gonna watch it, like, at least twice. In theaters. No 3D, because it's totally not worth the price. Especially in Hong Kong. Like, it's like a, I guess, $5 USD difference. Well, we don't have tax here, but, you know, like, basically, I guess, putting on those crappy glasses doesn't even help making it look good, unless... Oh, Mitsunari. Damn it, my boy. Although I really want to have a nice chat with you and just have time to look at and praise your prowess, but I have to beat your ass here because I'm doing a YouTube recording. Can't be, like, wasting my time. This whole playthrough is gonna be a waste of a lot of precious time because unlike, I guess, Warriors of Orochi, like this one and the previous prequel 4 actually had a lot of dialogues in 3D models actually. Unlike, I guess, Warriors of Orochi is in just the, I guess, CG diagram, like motionless, but This one actually have the usual, like, I guess, the models talking with each other with the facial expression, gestures and stuff. So it actually takes up more time than, I guess, even Dynasty Warriors. Because, you know, like, they not only have cutscene, they have the 3D models chatting, as well as, I guess, the little, like, historical reference. I guess it's necessary because, especially for, I guess, the 10th anniversary, like, all the countries we know, even the Europeans, are actually trying to advocate the younger generation to actually know the history. It's not like you can do anything to the history because nothing can be, like, changed. Unless you're Doctor Who, you have TARDIS, that's a different story. And yes, I am a Whovian, also a Sherlockian, also a voice actor fan, both American as well as Japan. I'm just saying that, like, there's a reason why they added more of these contacts and stuff, and obviously people will be like, then why don't they add stuff for, add stuff for Dynasty Warriors? Well, here's the truth, people. They are, no matter how good they are in, I guess, studying Chinese history, they are not Chinese, and even though they might have people who are actually better than us in, I guess, like in the Department of Chinese History of the Kingdoms, but you've got to know, a lot of the demographics of the game players are actually Asian from China mostly. Well, there are a lot of, like, recent editions that actually got a bigger fan base in, I guess, English-speaking nations, but still, there are possibilities that it might have, like, some misinterpretation, which may or may not cause outrage in, I guess, Asian countries that actually have a better knowledge of the Three Kingdoms. So there's a reason why their narrations and cutscenes are mostly, I guess, like, fictional. It's not like they're trying to make up shit just to make the game more fun to play, but for a lot of political reasons. It's like, okay, if I can't be 100% correct, and I'm gonna have a outrage on my game and have bad sales, then why not just make it fiction? Which is pretty, like, I guess, natural for the, like, producers to actually take that into consideration, because, okay, in the media age we have right now, just anything miswritten, missaid, misdone could literally cause a freaking uproar. No matter you're a YouTuber, just a random, I guess, person that tweets, it could either cause you a job, get you death threats. So it's actually natural for a lot of those producers of games to consider how much of the actual historical concept they want to put in. Like, obviously this game is from Japan. It's like okay for them to actually tell you, hey, my country's history is probably like this, and even to them they don't usually put a full, I guess, interpretation, because they have to be vague, because there are a lot of historians debating about whether a certain part of history is true or not, even locally in Japan. So I guess there's a reason why a lot of canon games are actually really close to history but not quite there yet. So yeah, aside from the, I guess, the whole serious talk thing, hey Sako, man, why are you hanging on with the Wither of Health? That's no good. Yeah, I really like this background. It's just motherfucking screw you, man. I'm gonna do this and you guys all that. So yeah, I think, like, generally speaking, I haven't beat the whole game. I don't know how this is gonna be, but judging from 4, which they already have, like, different campaigns, but then 4's campaign-wise is more, like, not themed as this type, like this particular name. The original 4 is more like still kingdom-wise, at least like regional-wise, like, oh, this is Kyushu, this is blah, this is blah. Like, there is exceptions for, like, the Tenkabito, like the Tsunade chapter, as well as, I guess, the Sanada Kyodai, like the Sanada Brothers chapter. But basically, they all almost stick to a particular regime, but this one, though, it's more like, I guess, the Tenkabito and the Sanada Kyodai. Like, they have a, I guess, a more unique characteristic theme. Like, say this one is the Rising Star, so it's gonna circle around the Rising Star and how the people around him see him grow, and then I guess the main apprentice and master character scenario is, I guess the apprentice is gonna be Tadakatsu right now, and Mom is probably one of the, I guess, master class person, but the apprentice is definitely this new character, Masatora. So, yay, finally man, I aimed correctly and one-hit kill on Yoshitsugu. But yeah, speaking of like good characters and bad characters, there are no necessarily bad characters. It's just characters that could have been, I guess, better designed and done. Just like, I really like Pokemon, but there are some Pokemon that just needs to be done justice. But then again, you have to consider this. Right now we have, I guess, almost 50 or already 50 characters in Samurai Warriors and 70-some characters in Dynasty Warriors. Pokemon though, we have like a whopping, like I rounded up like 700 Pokemon, varying different type, builds, egg groove, and skill set, as well as evolution chains and so on. Okay, people are like, well, like if you can't deal with it, then don't call yourself the best like RPG game. But here's the thing: a lot of things, unless you're actually doing the design and doing the hardcore stuff during like production of the stuff, game or even like myself producing shows and stuff, unless you're actually in my shoe, you actually know the dismay and all the despair of working on these projects. Like, it's not so easy. Like, a lot of things, just like political correctness and a lot of stuff have to be considered, and we beat Hideyoshi up in the butt, so we have won. And I can't find a really good stuff to end this, at least this sequence right now. I'll just choose this one. Looks like a nice, decent place. Look at his, like, beastly weapon, though. It's, like, so badass. Getting a little whopping, not even cut. You don't have to get sliced by this bad boy. Just get touched by this crap. Oh, God, that's gonna hurt. Another victory for us, and I really like the squirrel. So, basically, there are some undiscovered. I guess you had to use a particular characters. I have no idea. But yes, people, we are progressing greatly tonight. I'm actually staying up late because the hype is real, and I'm not gonna say screw work because my production schedule is gonna be nighttime tomorrow, so it's not really much of a big deal right now. But as always, it's always good to see like tangible improvement in games and stuff. Oh, so alright, so I guess they have new attributes to horses now, which is cool.
Naomasa様、味方と歩調を合わせ、完璧な戦をなさいましたね。
は、ありがとうございます。
こたびの戦、皆よく戦ってくれた。中でも直政、お主の働きは見事であった。
はい、皆様のおかげでようやく分かりました。徳川にとっての最善とは何か。特に忠勝さん、今までの数々の無礼、平にお許し願いたい。
新入り、どうした？熱でもあるのか？いや、熱のせいであのような戦ができたのか？
熱があったら戦えませんよ。少しは褒めてくれてもいいんじゃないですか。
直政様の言う通りです。父上、さあ仲直りの握手を。
この程度で満足しているのか？ダメすぎる。武具の手入れをせねばならぬゆえ、ごめん。
直政様、父はあれでもあなたのことを認めて。
いいんです。忠勝殿はああでなくては。
みんなに認めてもらえたんですね、虎松。
はい、母上、いろいろご迷惑をおかけしました。
ああ、これでもう安心です。全てを任せてもいいですよね、虎。
はい、 いい家のことはこの直政にお任せください。それから無理に直政と呼んでいただかなくても、俺は当主になっても母上の息子ですから。
なんていい子なんだろう。ドラムツ、思いっきり抱きしめても。
ダメです。ダメすぎます。
Oh god, man, I really have to switch her back to her normal clothes. And that little friendship thing is just beyond cute. But mommy trying to huggle, that's cuteness unlimited. So yeah, save my game, and thank you guys for watching, and thanks for the support for the series though. I will meet you guys in the next episode of the Rising Stars campaign going on Odawara, beating up the Sagami Lion. And see you guys, peace.